I asked the guy I admire if he found out who he is, and he said yes. He said he got a feeling for himself, couldn't write it on paper, and wouldn't want to. But yes, some people have their own rhythm, they have their focus in mind, and the beat of the environment changes for them. You can watch it when someone with greatness speaks to the crowd. They suck up the whole attention, every breath, every beat. The behavior of the herd is absolutely fascinating. You can be part of something recognizing it without recognizing. Don't you have this image of colors flowing in your head right now? Exactly what it is. There's a certain rhythm for everything, especially between people. A conversation can be like a game of ping pong or like a slow waltz. We're expressing ourselves in many different ways, and if we're seeking harmony in relationships, we need to find a common rhythm. The mix between leading and being led or just letting go. For example, I recommend watching dancers. It's amazing how two people can find their mutual rhythm without saying a word. It's a demonstration of the human ability to communicate complex and precise as mainly emotional beings. Emotions might work as shortcuts if you train them right. They can be effortless and fast, which means that trusting your instincts is the smoothest way to progress if you gave them direction beforehand. It's about balance. Close to everything can work out until it doesn't work anymore. It depends so much on the circumstances, but also it doesn't at the same time. That's why it is important to understand underlying principles and not just one action isolated from the situation. On the other side, I have friends coming to me struggling with the same problems over and over again. I don't mind because I will always be open for that, but it's clear for us that they, 90% of all cases, know what they should do. They got, they all got it thought through. I know this because I am the same. Every now and then I reinvent my whole life with the same solutions over and over again. Sometimes it's so simple that I feel a need to make it overly complicated just to justify my struggle with it. Just think for a second. Is the ego really worth it? No, there's no perfection. Take a decision and see what happens next. It might sound harsh, but I feel we're unconsciously satisfied with whatever we got as long as basic human needs are fulfilled.